Guys, welcome back. We have got a lot of information, as always, to give you information that you need and you want, and hopefully at least have a good time with. So much information. I'm going to give you a commercial-free show. So appreciate that and enjoy. Okay, cup of coffee always. Don't always have it with me, but I always have one. Obviously Dunkin' Donuts. My wife and I were driving around town today and the time was right to just stop at Dunkin' Donuts. Butter pecan, always cream as well, and very good. They do a good job. Okay, you got a great backdrop here to look at, the 18th hole at Pebble. Why is that? My family was just out there, Pebble Beach, and we actually went to Lake Tahoe for a bit. Yes, I did play Pebble Beach with my son and my daughter. My wife and son's girlfriend walked along. The course, the views are just great. Everything you can imagine from TV, if you've seen it on TV. I did actually par the par fives. That was my claim to fame, and I can brag only because I played not good. So overall, I was not good. It was a challenging course, but great time. Uncommon Grounds, went there the other day, although I was Dunkin' Donuts today. I had the cold foam, finally had it. Their foam is weak. Not a fan. I like their other coffees. We'll stay with that. Okay, coming this year, so things to look forward to that I'm going to give you top bands all time. I am a music guy. I'm a sports guy, music guy, and coffee guy. I get all three. I can't quite rank them, which is highest, but top musical bands all time I'm going to give you. Top songs all time. Top concerts that I've seen all time. Concerts that you should consider going to if you haven't already. But can't do that now. It's down the road this year. Okay, great book. I'm not a real good book reader, but I like books about real things, and I like books about music bands, singers, how they came to be what they are. And I've got a good one. It's Three Dog Nightmare. Now, anyone that's over 40, I would think, would know that I'm talking about the band Three Dog Night. And they were just terrific in the early 70s. Boatload of hits. The guy that wrote the book is one of the lead singers. There was 3 lead singers, and that's where the name Three Dog Night came from. One of the girlfriends, when the band was starting out, was reading something relating to Three Dog Night, which is an Australian term, and thinking, hey, you got 3 lead singers, why not Three Dog Night? They went with it. So this guy, Chuck Negron, he's one of those lead singers. He's actually still alive, about 82, 83. And he writes the book as to how the band came to be, his drug problems, who wrote what. So actually, they didn't write many songs. So there's another interesting thing you'll find out in the book. But loved it. Hit songs like One, Mama Told Me, love that song, Shambhala, just an old-fashioned love song. And then, of course, Joy to the World, their biggest hit. So good book if you want to check it. I'm like halfway through, but it's really good. Check it out if you like books, again, related to musical bands, artists. Okay, let's move on. Baseball, which I normally don't talk about. Baseball is a slower game. I like to follow it on like SportsCenter, but I'm not one to watch baseball games much anymore. But here, Clayton Kershaw went over 3,000 Ks just a few days ago. So good on you, Clayton Kershaw. I mean, he's pitched a while, but he's had some dominant years. He is a Hall of Famer. It made me think of, let me give you top 3 all time on the strikeouts list. You can pause me right now if you want to try to guess it without going to the internet. But I will now give them to you. Nolan Ryan, 5,714. Randy Johnson, 4,875. Roger Clemens, 4,672. And then Kershaw is down further on the list, having just gotten 3,000. But here's a question to you viewers. Will there be another pitcher ever, unless there's like rule change or, strategy changes, will there ever be another 3,000 K pitcher? All the active ones right now are way down a ways from 3,000. So, all right, staying with baseball. If I give you the name, the Big Dumper, you know what I'm talking about. You may not. If you like records, to keep an eye on records that may be broken, take note of the Big Dumper. He is a catcher right now for the Seattle Mariners. He has hit more home runs this season at this point than any other catcher in baseball history. That is quite an event in itself. Let's see if he can keep that pace up. Seattle is a competitive team. I think they're a little bit over 500. And I definitely am watching it. Again, I'm kind of watching it through SportsCenter. Again, as I don't watch full baseball games anymore. But so the Big Dumper, I should say, his real name, Cal Raleigh. Keep an eye on that name. And again, it's a record that may be, the best ever by a catcher. And boy, we're over 150 years of professional baseball. Okay, so here's another thought for you guys. Pause it if you want. Now, the career home runs list for catchers. Top 3. Back at you now. Mike Piazza, number 1. Number 2, Johnny Bench. Number 3, Carlton Fisk. There you go. You can look up the rest of them if you want to see. But that is it. All right, we got football 8 weeks away, give or take. I always work in give or take, shoot from the hip. So you football fans, it is coming. I've got fantasy advice for you coming. We're going to have a lot of fun this football season. Let's go.